What's up, y'all? It's your boy Prince Sonny 33 back in the building with another video. This is the next day. I'm dropping my rehab video today, but at the time of this recording, y'all getting it the next day. Oh, what the fuck? But yeah, basically, I'm making a video how your sexuality can hinder you, can hinder your path. And I'm basically talking about accepting yourself for like who you are. This video is not basically like a video on like, oh, you gotta blurt out this and this and that. No, it's fully accepting yourself for who you are, your interests, your fantasies, your like how you come about in relationships, like your darkness, like integrating your darkness within you, because we all suffer from all embarrassing moments. We all suffer from trauma. We all suffer from I wouldn't even say suffer. I don't even like that word. But we all have that icky stuff within us, But basically tell y'all one of my story, and like I said, if y'all smoke a cigar, go ahead and whip it out. We gonna smoke and talk. But yeah, sexuality can hinder your growth. That's will be the title of the video. Fully accept yourself. It is okay to accept yourself. You don't have to just sit here and blurt out and tell everybody and stuff like that. But knowing that who you are, knowing, and I'm not even just talking about sexuality. I'm talking about everything from all the way to the root, all the way to the crown. Accept yourself for who you are. You know what I'm saying? And it's a hard, this spiritual journey is like it's no one said it was going to be easy, but at the end of the day, you make it easy. You have to come out and accept yourself, you know what I'm saying? So I just left an AA meeting, and I finally not came out, but I literally just said my story. And actually, just to give y'all like a little background what I went through, sexually, I was exposed to sex at a very young age, to movies, to catching my parents, to being addicted to porn and shit like that. Like, I wouldn't say addicted, but just being like very lustful in my teenage years. I was very, very lustful. Like, I had a strong sexual energy within me that I didn't know how to control, which led me to like watch this and watch that and watch that and watch this and do this and do that and do that. So and this gonna be like a little difficult for me to express, but I know somebody out there. I know, because God gave me a confirmation that someone had a similar story to mine, and I'm not the only one. That's basically what God was telling me. I'm not the only one at the end of the day. Like this. But yeah, y'all are not the only one. There's somebody out there who went through something similar, what you did, probably just a different theme, and you have to open your mouth. You have to open your mouth, bro. And you don't have to just blurt out. And no, whatever you want to keep private within yourself, keep that private. But certain things need to be said, or certain things have to be done for you to attract that love, that secureness within you, the stability within you, accepting yourself for who you are. But yeah, I was exposed to everything, and it was one movie that really traumatized me in a good way. And when I say good way, it's like it wasn't traumatized like um I'm just fuck. You know what I'm saying? No, it traumatized me in a good way, because I learned by watching this movie that I can love anybody who I want. You know, I'm open to love anybody who I want, and not just on the sexual level, but just on like a casual level. Like, I love your story, man. I wanna learn from you. I got a sponsor who can really convey themselves kind of more, a little bit better than me, and maybe he think the same way backwards over here, but he's very fluent. He is very comfortable with his story. And that inspired me for him to be my sponsor. And I don't really like having somebody shadow me, but he inspired me to like, okay, I need to start talking more. And God is telling me like throughout life and throughout when I pull cards and stuff like that, that I need to be utilizing my voice. But I went through a lot, like being traumatized with a movie, and at a very young age, and not knowing, and having sex with people I shouldn't even be having sex with. And yeah, And I had to carry that, I wouldn't say a burden, but I had to carry that memory all the way to teenager, to where now I'm acting out my sexuality, which is this wild, creative, just expression, this bright expression, this aggressive expression, this bright little light inside of me that I don't know how to control, because no one never taught me how to control this energy. I had to learn through life how to control that, how to stay disciplined within myself, how to do things, you know what I'm saying? But I should let the window down. But yeah, I had to learn how to control my energy. Alright. But yeah. Whew, feel relaxed. But yeah, yeah, that's it's not gonna be a very long video. It's just like don't let who you are, and don't let society tell you who you are, because if you keep on this is what I used to do. I used to look outside of myself for acceptance. I used to go and search for acceptance. I used to do things and act out in a way of getting accepted by people, when all you have to really do, and it takes time and it takes lessons. Some people take shorter time, some people take longer time, some people take that right time. But you have to learn how to accept yourself, discipline yourself, and work with your own energy to become to a complete wholeness with yourself. Like, for example, I'm bisexual, but I know how wild I could get sexually between both genders, because as a child, when it came to sex, it was with men first, not men, boys, because I'm a child, but with boys first, and then later when I got to experience, and I'm grateful for my experience, because I got to experience both and come to a conclusion. Okay, that means that I can love anybody who I want, and then plus I'm very open. My heart is very kind. My heart is very loving and caring. That I can just love. I can love an animal. You know what I'm saying? Not like that, but I can love a tree. I'm just so loving. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yeah, it caused me to learn about openness. It caused me to open up to myself and love myself and heal those sexual wounds. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, I think that's really what I have to really say about this. I had spoke about it in the AA meeting, and I thought I'd make a video on it. And yeah, that's really my story for real. Just being exposed to certain things my mind wasn't ready yet, and I had to build upon that with just little that I know. That's why I had really trouble um getting with females, and knowing myself, because I don't even know this energy that I have. And now that I have like a grip on it, it's beautiful. It's beautiful energy. You get to attract people just like you. You get to speak out, and you don't even know that this person went through that. You're very open, you're vulnerable, you're loving. Like, it's beautiful energy. It's beautiful energy. And I got to witness the chaotic side of it and the loving side of it, and now it's in one, and now I'm aligned with that, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You know how, when you finally accept yourself, you don't even force a lot of things. You don't even force a lot of things. You don't even show resistance, because I'm just balanced. I'm balanced, taking my good with my bad, my dark side with my light side. It's balanced. It's beautiful, you know. Yeah, that's really it, man. Accept yourself. Accept your fantasies. You know, accept yourself. Don't let any and no thing. Don't let society, this religion, that, hinder you from what you is. Because God do not care about anything on this physical plane. The God only cares about if you are aligned with your purpose and with you guys' purpose. If you don't have a relationship with God, you're not gonna have a good relationship with yourself. And it can work even opposite, you having a relationship with yourself, that means you have a good relationship with God or your spirit or whatever that you believe in. So that's what God, in my experience and what I see, God only cares about if you are aligned with the purpose that He gave you. So I know I'm working on myself very slowly. I wouldn't say slowly. I'm pacing myself and working with myself very step at a time, step at a time, step at a time, step at a time, and keep on working and progressing and manifesting the things that I want in my life, which is inner peace, abundance, love, nurturing energy that I want around me. Very feminine energy, creative energy around me, you know? And I'm just fucking grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for the work that I put in rehab. I'm so grateful that the work that I'm putting in right now. I'm so grateful that this relationship that I have with my God and my higher power and my spirit team. I'm very grateful for the people who I met, because the people who I met is a strong foundation. Like if I don't open my mouth to these people that I met, then that's on my downfall. If I don't accept myself enough to ask for help when I need it, that's on my downfall, because I don't know everything and I'm comfortable with not knowing everything. Because you're not going to be able to know everything, because it's always an unknown. Let this trash people get live. I'm finna end a video anyway. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Don't let, and this is not just talking about sexuality, don't let society, people, places, and things build you up. You have to build yourself. You have to build your foundation up, whether somebody like it or not. You have to build your foundation up. You know what I'm saying? However you want to build it. I don't care if your connection to God is through tarot cards, or your connection to God is the Bible, your connection to God is going out in nature. Build upon that. Build around that. You know what I'm saying? When you have a baby and a child, I wish my parent did this. But look at your child, and in this case your inner child, and know what your inner child like. Okay, my inner child likes to be creative. He likes to dance. He likes to make music. So I'm gonna put things, people, places, and things around this child, so he can always experience himself and other people who's just like him, like minds like him. Beautiful. But I see y'all later in the next video. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Many more videos coming out. And yeah, man, I appreciate and love y'all. The Prince is out, man. We out.